west of Loathing. It's been quite a while, but we're gonna crab walk our way right to hopefully remember where we're supposed to be going. Ah, man, it's been a while since we actually touched this thing here. Hey, what's up? You back home? You're invisible? How was your trip? Oh, you went over to grandma's, right? Oh, where'd you go? Were you taking a nap or what? Wow, typical dad. Taking a nap. Alright, well, let me close the door so I don't interrupt whatever important things he's doing. There we go. So it's a blessing and curse, because here's the thing. I have my door closed. It suppresses a lot of the noise from all these funny antics that we do. But at the same time, the room ends up stinking like man. And the only person that smells it are people that enter the room. And not necessarily me. Because I lost a lot of my sense of smell after I had COVID the first time. So, yeah. Alright. Gotta get my Dragon Ball voice on. You hear the crack of a rifle, and a lead bee buzzes past your ear. I call bullets lead bees sometimes. Off in the distance, you see a skeleton with a rifle. It looks like she's lining up another shot. Okay. Do you still have your coin flipper?
Yeah.
Okay. Fight him or insult her shooting. So that's a classic coin flip. I'm gonna bring that back for the sake of posterity here.
It's, which means the first choice.
Ah, okay. I got the jump on him. Alright, cool. Oh man, I forgot we had our mystical sword of mysticalness here. Alright, let me lower that down just a bit.
You just sawboned her.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Forgot. She instantly kills anything with a skeleton. There you go. You beat the skeleton up and take their rangefinder. Ha! Good luck shooting things that you don't know how far they are now. Skeleton. You got an item, antique rangefinder. Okay, what does that do? Can I equip it to my sword? Let's see. What is this? Oh, pistol. +5 pistol attack damage. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's go look in here. It says new, so we haven't been here. Except for the dust all over everything, and the fact that the guy at the desk is a ghost. This looks like a regular mine foreman's office. Oh, I forgot. You're the pro tag here.
Okay.
Yeah. An old calendar. Looks like work stopped here a bunch of months ago. A hat rack with a standard issue miner's helmet hanging on it. Oh, can you just grab the helmet? How much is that? 3 armor compared to what I'm wearing right now. 4 speed and 20 maximum HP. I kind of like that compared to just 2 armor. Okay. Let's take a look at this. This safe is dirty, but solid looking. Get away from that, the ghostly figure behind the desk growls. You stoop down to take a closer look at the safe. It's pretty standard heavy-duty safe with a dial-type combination lock.
Hey, something's wrong with your ears. I told you to get away from there.
Let me see if I can still open it.
Why you?
Come on, should we fight the ghost or reason with it?
Let's flip a coin.
Yeah, there we go. Watch this dude be like a one-shot wonder.
Tails.
Ah. Just legit go out of the door. Let's talk to him. This ghost is busily shuffling the ghost of papers on his desk.
Excuse me.
Hey, kid, I'm busy here. Got a miner run. Take a hike, okay?
Hold on a sec.
Why are you still doing here?
Is man still running? I haven't seen anyone around.
We're miners, kid. If you saw anyone up here, I'd have to fire them for not doing their job.
As a legitimate excuse. How's business? Yeah.
How's business?
Oh, just great. Hunky, freaky dory. See this face? This is my happy face. And I'm double excited about answering questions from some random kid that wandered into my office while I'm working. Look how ecstatic I am.
That's quite a silver tooth.
Made it myself. I made a few little silver trinkets in my time. Now go away!
Your calendar's out of date.
What?
Yeah, it's like 6 months old.
I like the picture, okay? Scram!
Do you know that you're a ghost?
Do you know that you're a pain in the butt?
No, I'm serious.
You see me laughing?
I wonder what's inside there. This guy's a jerk.
Oh, we can ignore the coin flip.
Yeah, this guy kind of deserves it. Oh, nice. We're actually the foreman's ghost. Okay. Hot power. Can we actually just take him out? Oh yeah, we can. All right. You successfully killed a ghost. Killed is probably not the right word to use here. All right, what's in here? Oh, wait. We still needed a safe cracking. Good thing we got that. You press your ear against the safe door and slowly turn the dial. Eventually, you manage to pop it open. You got an item, sack of meat nuggets, and a weird knife. The office safe is empty. You're the one who emptied it, remember? Yeah, it's me. Okay, let me see. What is the thing in? Oh, -5 mysticality deals extra damage against cows and other demonic creatures. 13 to 13 damage. That's not a range. Okay, let me see compared to my current weapon. This one does 12 to 15 damage. It varies, but it's still stronger technically compared to the 13. And it does stench damage.
Cow.
Yeah. And it's a replica of King Arthur's sword. Why wouldn't I want to keep it? Those are rare now. Oh, let's see. A barrel full of old grease. What? Just a handful? No. Okay, I probably need to get a cup. Nice. Blossom June. Anything in here? Oh, wait. Rocks. Probably some mine leaving that... Wait. Hold on. Let me rephrase that. Rocks. Probably some mine leavings that got piled up. There, you poke around the rocks, but you don't find anything of interest. Of course, they're like nearly at the front of the door over here. Let's check these ones. You poke through the rocks and turn up a human skull. You got item, silver tooth skull.
Whoa, that's a little ominous. What do you think, Doc?
Yeah, I agree.
I meant from like a medical standpoint.
Oh, well, hand it over. Nice silver tooth.
What?
Damage to the optical bone around the edges of the forearm, magnum, and a heavy damage on left temporal bone. Look like a hit from a blunt, flat edge, couple 3 inches across.
Wow. What does that mean?
In layman's terms, someone hit this fellow with a wide end of a pickaxe and knocked his head clean off.
Jeez. What's the rest of the skeleton, though? Why is just the skull here?
That I can tell you. Okay, very, very detailed explanation. Thank you. Let's go in here. This elevator is pretty dusty inside. It doesn't appear to have been maintained for quite a while. It does still seem functional, but the control lever is chained and padlocked. You also notice that the shaft is totally silent. You expect to hear the rumblings of minecarts and clanking of pickaxes echoing up from below, but there's nothing. Huh. Could have sworn there was a thing involved there, but okay, whatever. Let's keep moving along then. Fort Treason. Off the side of the trail, you spot a little cluster of gin blossoms. It's strange to see them growing so far away from Allison Road, which is their native habitat, right? Might as well, right? To squeeze as much gin from the blossoms as you manage without damaging the plant. You got blossom gin, just more of it. Alright, Demi Culverin Cannon. You look at the cannon, it's a fine cannon, Demi Culverin in size. Insert your cannonball, alright. You look through the rangefinder on the cannon, but you can't see any indication of anything you want to shoot at. You decide not to waste the ball. Okay.
That's rational.
What do we got here? Oh, look at this. Oh, I probably need some binoculars for that. Let's go look at the barracks. Pick over the leavings. We got blood sausages, jellied escargot, and soda crackers. Nice. Loot picking. Ooh. Chemical bullets, army field trauma kit, and a military school class ring. What does that do? Oh, pistol. We're not into pistols. We're into hardcore weapons here. Private Lemon's diary, incendiary bullet, full canteen, and a military grade whiskey. Nice. Okay, they're connected to each other. This must have been where they stored all of the fire. That's pretty much everything. Nothing of importance, I guess. Okay, I think last time we were here, we were doing chores for the bread guys, right? Or the breadwood people. Let's see if we have to. What else we have to do? Let's see. As Willow carefully navigates a bunch of weird rock formations, everything suddenly goes silent, except the racing of your pulse. That is because you stumbled across a horrifying ungulith. All right. Well, of course we're gonna attack this thing. Can we just one-shot it? Yeah. Okay. Boom. Nice. Alright, got the Ungulith Horn and the Infernal Soul Fragment. Alright, let's go take a look at the Mayor guy. Anything else we have to do? Mayor glances the list, offered help with problems. Oh yeah, we haven't done any more problems. Alright, let's see what the rest of the problems are on the board. You glance at the problems. Oh yeah, we still have to do this. The missing mail.
Our last batch of mail never got here. You don't know if something happened to the mailman or what. Go talk to Reginald at the bookhouse. He used to be a mailman, so he can tell you where to start your research. Start your research.
You got it.
Okay, the bunkhouse. Buttery biscuit. Ah, there it is. Oh, flush. Just gotta do it. Let's see. Nothing here. Ooh, we don't have a lot of lockpicks, do we? Let's talk to him.
Howdy, stranger. I'm Hopper Bupwort.
You're what? Oh, hi, Hobart. I'm Jack John.
You seem like the traveling sort. Mind doing a fellow a favor?
What's the favor?
This is my only dream in life, to see an owl skeleton.
That's quite a dream.
I heard they've got one at the petting cemetery, but I ain't got the meat for a ticket.
You want a loan?
Nah, I got no prospects of paying it back. But I got a camera, and I figured if you went to the cemetery, you could take a picture of their owl skeleton and bring it back to me.
Sure, I'll do that.
Great, thanks a bundle. Don't steal the camera.
Alright, that's the wrong person.
Okay, I'll be back. Howdy, are you Reginald?
Okay, I gotta get my Reggie voice. You suck, bro. Oh, who's the... Whatever are you?
Name's Jack John. The mayor got me investigating some missing mail and said you could give me a line on where to start looking.
Oh yeah, right. I gave up being a mailman a couple years ago, but I doubt they've changed the system much. All the mail headed here used to go through a way station just southwest of here. I'm working on your map. You discovered a new map location, Postal Way Station.
Alright, cool. So we just teleport all the way to a new location. Where's that at? Ah, here it is.
You notice a chill in the air and suddenly realize you've lost track of where you are. Willow seems spooked, and you can't say you blame him. You spot what looks like a town in the hazy distance, but it turns out to be a hazy town fairly close. A mostly transparent sign reads, "Welcome to Ghostwood."
I remember that one. Keep headed where you're headed, though. Alright. Let's go into here.
It says Postal Service property, no trespassing. Oh, let's go trespass.
Trespass.
Big map of the whole region with lots of confusing little annotations on it. You don't even want to know what bureaucratic processes were involved in the placement of this outhouse. A stack of old newspapers. Oh, hey, there's an undelivered letter underneath the stack. It's addressed to Roy Bean. Got a letter to Roy Bean. Okay. Blank postcard. There's an article about how they had to change the name of Boot Hill Cemetery to Reboot Hill Cemetery because of all the skeletons in there coming back to life. It's a stack of old newspapers. Somebody has removed all the funnies, so there's literally no reason to care about them. Yeah, funnies were just comics back in the day. Even I remember my grandma used to call that, you know, like, oh, look at the funnies. This cabinet is full of maps, but you have no idea what any of them mean. Maybe you could ask about it at the post office in Dirkwater.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
I think
that-
that's everything.
That's everything, huh? Okay. Is this the thing that they wanted? Just getting that piece of mail from there? That seems pretty simple. But let's go to the pet cemetery because that guy wants a picture, and we could take care of two things at once. Fort of Darkness, petting cemetery. There it is.
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure it's on the other side.
All right, cool. Let's go in. Let's see. Owl, right here.
This is an owl skeleton. If you want to know how many fireballs it takes to get to the center of an enemy skeleton, just ask an owl. With a click of a flash, you take a photo for Hopart Boopart.
Okay, good. Now I can go back to our Breadwood location.
Whee!
Open crowbar. Full canteen and a depressed rancher candy.
Sounds
That's-
depressing.
Yeah, don't eat it. Alright, let's go give that weirdo his picture.
Howdy, Hobart.
Howdy, Jack. You managed to take a picture of that little skeleton yet?
Sure did. Here you go.
Great. We look at that. What a beaut. Well, thank you, Jack. I ain't got anything for reward, but I imagine you get some experience points out of it.
See ya, Hobart.
That's a lot of experience if you think about it, so yes, thank you. I love that about this game. Alright, was that the mail you needed? Oh, not yet. Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think you're going to need to actually go to where it was saying.
Oh, so the mail place back at home? Because we
Yeah.
have a mail place over in Dirkwater. Trails of burnt vegetation. Oh yeah. Death to all hell calves. Boom. Dead. Tainted milk and extra thick leather. Nice. Alright. Hey, it's this guy.
Howdy, Bill.
Oh, howdy. Say, I don't reckon you found me a cactus lady yet.
Not you, Bill. Sorry.
Well, that's okay. Take your time. I ain't going anywhere.
Weirdo. Alright, let's go to the post office. There we go. Pick it up. Talk to this person here.
Hey, I need some help tracking down some missing mail.
How'd you mean?
A mail delivery went missing on the way to Breadwood, and I'm hunting on behalf of their mayor. The local mail station has a bunch of route maps, but I don't know which one I need.
Well, that information ain't exact secret, but I ain't supposed to just give it out either. If their livery's gone missing is bad news, though. So I suppose I'll write just at once. Wait here a sec.
After a couple of minutes, she comes back from a she.
I forgot it was she.
She comes back with a sheet of notepaper.
Okay, so just each step has a code number on it. You see, based on region and direction and travel.
She explains how to work out the code you need and gives a cheat sheet for reference. You got an item, postal code sheet.
Oh.
Hey, I'm Jack John. Any mail for me?
Yeah, actually, your package came for you. Here you go.
Package from Rufus. Let's
Thanks.
actually pick it up and see what it is. Dear sis, I thought you might be able to use this. You got an item, a portable leather workbench.
Oh, what a great kid.
Get a hypercube from Jimmy Neutron. Install it. Installs a sanctified leathering bench in your room at the Jewel. This isn't a good place to set things up. You want to go there where you live. Oh yeah, let's go do that. Yeah, let's go. Let's go to our room over here. Now we'll go ahead and open it. You install the portable leather bench next to the window. Oh, nice. Look at that. We can craft everything we want, but we're not going to. Okay, so we're going to have to make our way all the way back to the postal way station.
A goblin is wandering through the path, muttering, ranting out loud to itself.
Why not you cramming entire bucket up your icing funeral?
Wow, what?
Go marry a bagel, muffin chocolate.
Alright, do we talk or do we attack this thing? I don't know if we got insulted or not.
Let me flip a coin. Choose it. Let's see. Ouch. Heads.
Man.
That means perception.
Yes. Actually, let's see. That's 44. Nah, I guess we could just go all out. Foul-mouthed goblin. Okay, so we were being insulted.
You won. That'll teach him to insult strangers.
The muffin chuckler.
Got an item. Breadwood cheat sheet.
Nice.
What? A Breadwood cheat sheet? Did we just get one right now?
No, that's a code sheet.
Oh, okay. All right. So what was he doing with one? That's
Was he
crazy.
the-
Maybe. All right, go through them. Nothing. 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 Okay, in here.
You use the cheat sheet to find the route map that leads to Breadwood.
All right, follow the map.
You follow the map, and along the route to Breadwood, you find a suspicious-looking house. You discovered a new map location, Chuck's house. Something about the house makes you suspicious. You can't quite put your finger on it, and the place looks perfectly normal. After all, but you can't shake the feeling that there's something very wrong going on here. Maybe you're just paranoid. Maybe it's the ominous music.
Okay. This tree looks like it wants a hug, but I don't recommend that. It's probably just pretending to be friendly so you could suck out your soul. Okay, nice. Ooh, okay. There's no name on it or anything. It's unmarked. Okay. You approach the door hesitantly. You could be getting yourself into a real bad situation. Let's knock. You knock on the door. A voice inside calls, "Come in." It's open. It's always open.
The door creaks open, and you step inside the house. The interior is an absolute nightmare. The walls are covered with rusty chains, hooks, as well as a variety of wicked long-looking knives and sheaths. A man of indeterminate age and slightly hunched posture grins widely as you enter, his eyes gleaming, standing near a large puddle of blood on the floor.
Hello, my name is Chuck. Welcome to my little blood and breakfast.
You what?
Blood and breakfast. ...
Dot.
Oh, sorry, I have a lisp that isn't quite, you know, lispy.
A lisp.
Yes, it makes a lewd. Sounds like lewd.
Dot.
A bead and a breakfast.
I see.
People also tell me that I emphasize words oddly, but I don't get it at all.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's... Chuck is staring at you. You notice that his left eye has a tendency to drift sideways as he stares and then resets when he blinks, which is not often enough.
Excuse me.
Yes, how can I help you?
You said you're running a bed and breakfast here?
That's what I should, yes?
Okay, the guest room.
Could I have a look at the guest room?
It's in the cellar, but I'm afraid it's unavailable at the moment. My last guest has only just checked out. And I still need to clean up the mess.
Oh. What's on the menu?
Homemade sausages and tomato soup. I also have a special tea blend that's a real knockout.
What kind of sausage?
Long pork sausages. My grandfather's own recipe.
Did you just say long pork?
That's right. I make them longer than regular pork sausages. They're more filling that way.
This is puzzling and uncomfortable for so many different reasons. You mentioned a special tea blend.
Yes, a special herbal blend that puts my guests right to sleep. It's very effective.
Huh. Has a mailman been by recently?
Well, yes, my last guest was a mailman. Such a nice fellow. It's a shame he's no longer with us.
I hope you mean he just left.
I'd like to think he will always be here. In spirit.
Dot, dot, dot.
There's a lot of blood on the floor here. Just chuck about it.
I can't help but notice a dry pool of blood on your floor.
Blood? Oh no! I can't see why you might think that. This is certainly red like blood, but it's tomato soup.
Tomato soup?
Yes, I spilled my lunch. See, very clumsy of me. I was just getting ready to start cleaning it when you arrived.
Okay, there's a kettle on the stove and it's still hot. A little pantry of shelf with various tins and jars. There's nothing very unusual, but you do notice 2 jars of tea leaves labeled Sleepy Thyme and Ear Grape. You subsequently swap the labels back. Chuck doesn't seem to have noticed.
Sorry, that's private. That's my blood room.
You what?
My blood room. My blood room.
Oh, right. Gotcha. Never mind then.
Okay, alright.
A cellar down there. A cellar door. Man, I bet it's all kinds of horror down there. Like some kind of medieval torture dungeon. It's locked. But it is locked to keep you out. Or is it to keep something in?
Alright, let's go ask him for the key. He probably might give us some context clue. Let's see what's in the menu. Thanks. I can't quite go in here. Oh, didn't even ask this.
It's a large collection of stained chains and hooks, as well as knives, shears, and other bladed implements. Everything is covered with rust or possibly dried blood, or possibly both. Ah, you've noticed my collection.
Yeah, it's dramatic.
It all belonged to my father, and his father before him. They were butchers.
And you?
Yeah, I do a little bit, but not professionally. I broke with family tradition to run my little blood and breakfast.
Dot, dot, dot.
Okay, is there any point? I know there. I remember the sequence where we had to actually have him go to sleep or something, so we can get his key. Let's see what's on the menu. Special tea blend. Okay. Oh.
Whoops.
Uh,
I guess we skipped some dialogue. I thought it was weird.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's go in there. Oh, there he is. He's sleeping.
Sleeping like a weirdo.
Mm-hmm.
Going through Chuck's drawers seems like maybe not a good idea, but there's a key on top of the dresser, though. Yoink. You got an item, Chuck's keys. Yoink indeed. Alright, can we actually take a look at him? Chuck's sleeping pretty soundly, but you should be careful not to wake him up.
Well, I mean, what is there to wake him up with? Alright, let's go.
It doesn't look nearly as horrific down here as you expected, unless you're particularly horrified by an unmade bed.
Hey, looks like the missing bag of mail.
You sling the sack of mail over your shoulder. Neither rain, nor sleet, nor super creepy B&B proprietors. You gain the item Brentwood's missing...
I was gonna say missing bread. Missing mail.
Yeah, you already got the missing bread.
Books left by the previous guest. See if there's anything good. You got quite a few good books on here, actually. You got Vance Cowpunching, Locks and How to Pick Them.
Ooh, nice.
And Frightening Topics in Next Mix.
Alright, cool. Anything here? Ooh, blank postcard. Yay.
As you're climbing out of the cellar, a mailman approaches you. Oh man, thank goodness you found my mail.
It's like trying to...
Mailbag George?
Yeah,
Sorry.
I've been stressed out lately, so I took a day off and rented a room here for sort of mini vacation. Chuck's a great guy, a little weird, I guess, but real personable. And his cooking's great. The tomato soup and those great big sausages. His tea did wonders for my insomnia too.
It did seem pretty ineffective.
Anyway, I forgot my mailbag and wasn't sure where I left it, so I've been retracing my steps for ages. Thanks for finding it.
Sure, no problem.
The
Here you go.
mailman walks away from the bag over his shoulder, whistling a cheerful tune, and the voice actor was happy that he has only made one appearance, because that hurts his voice.
Well, that's sort of done, yes.
Was he still sleeping though? Oh yeah, he's still sleeping. All right. Back to Redwood. You've crossed past a wandering Sally. All right, cool. Let's see what she has to sell, and then we'll end it for this one part. Let's see.
Heck, you can even sell a few things yourself.
Like the topics of next mix, we threw the dice and we weren't doing any of that. And that one too. Okay. Meat nuggets. That's a lot of meat too. So yeah, we'll sell that. Let's see. Crowbar, golden skull. Just sell it. Yeah. All right. What do you have to sell for? I think these are some of the stuff that we sold in the past. So there, she always has it. Doesn't seem like anything super good. The goblin pistol. Anything goblin related, just flat out. Oh, disposable binoculars. We could use those. A lock, bar of soap. I think we're good on that one. Anyway, we'll see you guys for the next part for this week of it. I was gonna say Advanced Wars of West of Loathing, and next part. Until then, bye bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.